Yeah, we got a lot to talk about today. First things first.
I want to welcome you back to another Real Talk session with your man Theodore Miles.
Man, it's a crazy ass world, man. We got to put on our 10-4 hats these days, man. And you know what? Sit back, take a breath, and the next thing you know, we're doing some critical thinking, baby. That's right, critical thinking. Because these days, man, they trying to bamboozle you. They trying to fool you. They trying to make you feel like you don't know what's going on. All the time, maybe you don't know what's going on because that's exactly what it's meant to be. You see, everything that I see going on today is just the incremental fall of America. Not only that, but the incremental fall of the world. You see, we got a whole bunch of good people, and we got a whole bunch of bad people. But the good people outweigh the bad people. The last time I checked, good people want their families to just be okay. They want their kids to grow. They want them to be good, be competitive, and they want them to be something they can be proud of. But these bad people, they want to see your whole family get erased. They want to fill your mind full of garbage that make you think your enemy is your neighbor. They want you to believe that President Biden got in office and got more votes than Obama. They want you to believe that the people that he picked, including Supreme Court justices and all that stuff that's in the news right now, is the thing that you supposed to grapple on to as what's righteous. Y'all got to understand that a whole lot of your ideology, a whole lot of your morality has been given to you at birth. Your parents didn't know any better. They was raised and structured in an environment that they had to grow up in. They had to be what they needed to be in order for them to survive in that time frame. Now, what's real and what's going on, what's conspiracy, what's fake, what's 10-4 hat type of stuff, well, that's for you to decide. But if I'm being real, man, there's a whole lot of things that I feel like ain't right. Some people gonna call it a conspiracy theory. And that's exactly why I got on my 10-4 hat today. Conspiracy theory number one. All right. I feel like that this whole Q movement, where we thinking that President T, former President T, is the secret leader of some cabal that's rounding up all the pedo Pez dispensers. You feel me? All the pizza gates. All right. All the CRTs. All the let me read to your kids while I got on girl makeup, but I got a man's jawline. You feel me? All the Transformers. More than meets the eye. Decepticons. Alright. Alright guys, it's time to get serious, man. Hope y'all got y'all a good laugh while I had on that 10-4 hat. Hey, I'm here to entertain, and I'm also here to teach a little bit at the same time. But what I really feel like, man, is that everything I was taught in real life, man, it was only to make me a slave. Most of it was just to make me a worker. I went to school. I went to college because I wanted that paperwork behind my name. Now, I feel like college is a conspiracy theory. You know why? Because most of us won't even graduate when we go to college. When we get out of school, we got a degree that we can't even use. Now we're in a marketplace that's so turbulent. I don't know if we are dealing with a great resignation or we're just dealing with people going to sleep forever. Okay? Y'all know what I mean by going to sleep forever. I don't trust these pharmaceutical companies, man. I don't trust the government. I don't trust what they've been selling us. I don't trust all that stuff that's in the mainstream media. It was going on for a long time. It was bamboozling us every day. It was hitting us in the face every day. You better go take your booster seats. Put your kids in the booster seats. You got to put on your seat belts. It's so safe. It's so effective. Just put on your seat belts. Get in your booster seats. And then we look at these other countries that got booster seats everywhere, like Israel. And, well, for some reason, they safety belt laws ain't effective. As a matter of fact, there's more crashes, there's more accidents over there where they got all them booster seats than anywhere else in the world. Accidents all the time.
Yes, we talking about crazy stuff tonight, man. You know, lately, I've been seeing all types of crazy stuff, but man, you know, all this stuff is happening so fast, man. I was like, how am I going to make a quality video with a bunch of music? You know how I like to do, guys. You know, I like to make a whole bunch of animation and music and all types of stuff, and you know, I can't keep up with all the stuff that's going on. Videos, very interesting stuff, guys. Very interesting. You know, like for instance, scientists now can create a child with only one parent. One parent. You know, they got brain chips, man. They can help you communicate when you're in a coma. Okay. There's so much stuff going on, man. The president of Ukraine was an actor who is now on Netflix playing the president of Ukraine. Now, let's rewind. He was actually the president of Ukraine in the film before he was the president of Ukraine in real life. We got a president that appears to be a puppet, robot. Get on television and say, "Hey Nancy, am I supposed to say that?" You mean to tell me if this war with Ukraine and Russia is really real, if the images that we're seeing on television are not doctored, if they're not, artificial intelligence created, if this stuff is really going on, then I feel like it's controlled demolition. How you would take a building and put, explosives strategically throughout the building, kind of like they did, what's today, 2022? Almost 20 years ago with those buildings. But, oh yeah, by the way, I feel like that was an inside job. Now, anyways, I'm sure y'all know what I'm talking about. Now, they have created cryogenics. What's the point of cryogenics? To make you live forever. Well, to keep you in frozen, suspended animation until they can revive you back from whatever you died from, thus and then live forever in the alternate future. That's what putting you on freeze is for. Cryogenics. One idea to extend human life? What if we had more Mozarts? What if we had more Martin Luther Kings? What if we had more great people in history? More Isaac Newtons, more Einsteins, more great civilization builders. Guys, we're sitting here worried about racism. Man, that's 0.0123%. And I say 123 as in Sesame Street. That shit's simplistic and you shouldn't even be thinking about it. If your ass is still racist at this point, you a damn fool. You need to go ahead and die off. And I hope your offspring don't live long if they think like you. Because racism is a damn fool game. When you got the elite sitting up playing chess with everybody that's walking around every day. Have you noticed your bills are going up? Your pay still flat. Sometimes it's still going down. Some people have been laid off their damn job, so they pay went down. They want the men to fight with the women over some mirage of a damn pay gap, when we already know the only reason, if there is a pay gap, is because women go on maternity leave. I was reading an article today that said that we had polymers in our bloodstream. Everybody got plastic, and we should just accept the fact that we all got plastic floating in the air, polymers floating in the air from the mountaintops all the way down to the seas. We all got this plastic floating in us. It's nothing we can do about it, and we should accept it, and that's just what it is. That's basically what the article was telling me today. And I said to myself, is this fear-mongering? Is this an article designed to scare me into believing that I'm inferior to the elements? I mean, because come on, think about it. They tell you about a war. That's to make you feel like things are unstable. They tell you about Russia having what, 50%, 70% of the world's wheat. You need wheat to make all types of stuff. Cereal, food, grain for the cattle. Okay, you got to feed the damn cattle in order to feed the damn people. So don't be like, well, I don't eat gluten. I don't eat wheat. Well, damn fool, you eat other things that eat wheat. Okay? The point is that they believe that the media is the truth. Like right now, if I tell you, oil is not made from dinosaurs. Okay? That oil was actually created. Well, it wasn't even created. It's like the second most plentiful thing on earth other than water. And there's so much damn oil under the ground, they had to come up with this old fictitious story. I can't exactly remember what year it was. It might have been the 30s or something like that, the 20s or the 30s. I read so much stuff. But the point is, I think it was the Rockefellers. And they realized that, man, we had all this oil. But in order for us to make any profit off of it, we're going to have to create the whole ideal of scarcity. And that's where the whole ideal of fossil fuels come from. You don't even learn this stuff, man, until you go into college and go into higher levels of thinking. You go try to Google this type of stuff. You're going to come up, oh, yeah, oil is made out of fossil fuel. It's made out of hydrocarbons, blah, 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 blah. It's made out of decayed matter, blah, 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 blah. And hydrocarbons must be coming from dinosaurs. Man, get out of here with that old garbage, man. These people, man, they have created an artificial level of scarcity. Whole end game, man, turning folks into robots. The people that don't want to go along with it, they're going to round them up and turn them into food. Yeah, 1984. Orwellian nightmare, dystopia. Soylent Green. Soylent Green. You guys better put on your shades, man. Better see these aliens for what they are. And people so goddamn lost in the sauce that they believe that the mainstream media is the all-seeing eye. To a degree it is.